Tailoring clothes in Vietnam has been very popular, so I had to give it a go. I've always wanted an ao dai, which is a Vietnamese traditional dress usually worn on special occasions. Here I am choosing my fabric, design and color. I wanted to stick to a simple yet elegant look, so I decided to choose my favorite color, which is red and is soft floral pattern. It was fairly popular when we came, so I was fairly confident with the design. She sat us down and sketched out the design to help us visualize the whole fitting process. I then saw this green ao dai and was inspired by the high collar and decided to incorporate that into my own design. She then took our measurements and thoroughly explained the tailoring process and guided us to bring our ideas to life. Within 24 hours, we returned for a fitting, during which she reviewed the design, style and fit, making any necessary adjustments to the size or details based on our feedback. If further changes were needed, we will return the following day to finalize the design. In this case, I needed the waist to cinch in a bit. The girls here were super sweet. They kindly asked me to model the ao dai in front of the store, just so they have a reference photo for any other future customers who want a similar design. My partner, on the other hand, always wanted a tailored suit. They definitely brought his vision to life because he was super happy with the result. He wanted everything all black. He also made some final adjustments alongside his legs. Before finalizing the adjustments, they would ask if there's any more changes you wish to be made, and these are the final results. The ao dai fits perfectly. I am in love. I adore the simplicity of the design and the contrast of the white pants to the red. The high collar and the halter neck look is what I've always wanted, and I'm super pleased with the result. Also, just look at these adorable handwritten reviews from all the customers. I would highly recommend Shine Tailor. They were incredibly patient and supportive, helping us refine our design without the pushiness you might experience at some tailoring places. Now for the final cost, the black suit was around 3.7 million VND, which is equivalent to 220 AUD. Now for the ao dai, it was around 1.4 VND, which is equivalent to 85 AUD. Next up, I saw this blue silk dress with this gorgeous cherry blossom pattern. However, I wanted a maxi dress look and wanted that tailored. Unfortunately, they didn't have any more of this specific design left, which works out perfectly because I went with this design, and personally I found this design much more flattering against my skin tone. They had a wall displayed with different materials and designs, and I chose with this design, which I love the gold detailing. This day was a fitting, so I had to readjust the chest area because it was quite big. However, with everything else in terms of length and design, it was perfect. This was the final fitting. As you could see, the chest area fits perfectly now, and I was super satisfied with the result. This tailoring store is called Bigo Tailor. This dress was 1.5 million VND, which is equivalent to $92 AUD. Next stop is Sisters Tailor. This tailoring store had a lot of modern styles. What caught my attention was the silk dresses displayed on the mannequins. I came here and showed a picture of this black silk dress with a lace corset. This was probably the first tailor stop where the fitting was a bit off, and I was a bit worried at this point. First, the zipper kind of got stuck during the lacing area, so it was very difficult to pull up and down. The corset part didn't really cinch my waist as much, so it was a bit loose, which made my stomach area look a bit unflattering. As you could see here, the zipper got stuck where the lace area is, and this is what the back looks like. The tailoring lady quickly saw the difficulty of the zipper, so she noted down to put a button so it zips more smoothly, and now they're just pinpointing the adjustments and the feedback that I've mentioned. Now this is the second fitting. The waist area is still a bit loose, and I mentioned that I wanted the design at the front to be more higher and make the fabric fall effortlessly. Here is the third fitting. As you could see here, the waist is much more cinched in and the fabric at the front falls more effortlessly, and this is what the back looks like. With the necessary adjustments, I was finally impressed and was happy with the result. I did still need some minor adjustments to the dress, but they quickly fixed that in a few hours and even offered to deliver it to our hotel. This is the owner of the tailoring store, just doing boss things to capture content for her page. She was so adorable. She was making me walk and pose around her store. This is her capturing the videos.
Like, look at me strutting like that.
This dress was around 1.5 million VND, which is sort of equivalent to $92 AUD. Definitely recommend going to the tailoring place. It's such a good experience.